Tommy Joseph Sikora was right when he said, make sure y'all watch it early because everybody gonna spoil it for you. He damn sure was right about that.
And too, because it wasn't really much to spoil. Shit.
Somebody said,
Yeah, that's it. Everybody make it out alive.
Yeah.
do y'all think Amari's gonna moderate Origins? Probably not, bro.
I hope not. Shit. Just leave it alone, bro. Like, if you ain't gonna come back, just leave it all the way the fuck alone, bro.
I think
At this
Kane.
point, I think Kane ain't gonna narrate it.
For sure. That's a good question. Will Kane be in Origins or will he get his own show? Because I'm gonna say this first and foremost, I gotta flex on Takari some more since he decided he wanted to try to challenge me again today. You heard what Miguel said earlier today when he came in. He said pretty much he was saying most of Power Book Two Ghost actors are mid or under, with the exception of who? Woody. Like, remember when we was having that big old discussion about the acting between Woody and Michael? And this is no shot at Michael, bro. But like, bro, let's be real. Like, let's be real. Woody is definitely the better actor between.
He was carrying book two.
He
I'm
really was.
rewatching book two now, bro, and that was all Woody, bro. I
Woody
ain't gonna
was
lie.
killing that shit.
Yeah.
So to answer your question with that, I think it'd be kind of hard to fit Woody in with Tommy being there. That's just my opinion. So maybe the solution would be to, maybe the solution would be to possibly, you know, get get him in his own show. 'Cause I think it's gonna be kind of hard having Joseph there plus Woody. I mean, could it work? Sure, but we know Kane is on the run, so perhaps he lands in Chicago. Because keep in mind, Tommy's not there no more. He can take that motherfucker over, man. No, that's not what he said. You're putting words in his mouth, Dakari. He said Woody the Great is great. It's the reason why he called him that. He said book three was great. He said excellent writing. That's what he said. He said Force is his favorite one. He said he didn't get past season one yet. He said season two threw him off.
Yeah.
He didn't necessarily
And
say he didn't like.
Said he couldn't get past
see,
episode one of book two though.
he
Yeah,
said he could
Yeah.
only he couldn't
he
get past
didn't get
15
past
minutes.
episode
He said 15
Yeah.
minutes. I remember that.
exactly.
I was definitely listening what he said.
I
That's
wrote that
correct.
in the chat. 15 minutes. Damn.
Yeah.
And for me, this is the thing. I know a lot of people said they loved book. I mean, they loved season two of Raising Kanan, and I think season two is great. It's good too. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I guess maybe the start of book two was a little slow. So that's possibly what he was talking about. He got really good at the end. But if he could have made it to season three, he would have loved it. Because I'm telling you, because I can tell he's one of those type of guys that loves great acting, as I do myself. So he would have really, I think he would have loved Ronnie's character.
Yeah,
So,
he's not sold on Makai Curtis either. He's not
so
sold
I don't think
on his
anyone
voice
said.
and shit.
So I'm just keeping it.
Yeah. But I mean, for us, it's like I don't have no problem with his voice projection because I know he's just trying to
Sound like
get that
50.
feel. Yeah. So,
But nah,
but
I see where
still,
he coming from too.
but still, without the height though, nigga, it just doesn't match.
Yeah,
But I
that's
kind of see where he coming from though.
yeah.
They could have used like he could have started doing that after the fight with Jukebox and she cut his neck or whatever.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
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 That makes sense. Miguel said he only watched the first season of Raising Kanan, right? Which is at least 9 more episodes than he watched of book 2. So what are we talking about?
Shit, at least 9 hours and 45 minutes more than book 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so great. He would have watched the whole series. Don't put words in his mouth.
And
That's,
Hey,
you know
you
what
still
though?
saying book
that's
3 was
one
better than
person.
book
What did
2?
everybody else say though? What did everybody else say? Everybody else outside of Miguel. I mean, this is the thing. It don't matter how good something is or how good someone is. You're not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. But you see, the majority of the people say Raising Cannon was the best one. And even Miguel, even though he didn't say it was the best one, said it was the second best. Either way, we're still coming up with the same conclusion that Ghost is last.
Hey, you know what else makes me okay? I really understand what Manuel was saying about the voice shit. Is that like Makai is trying to mimic somebody who got shot in their jaw? Like, nigga, you haven't been shot in your jaw, so like that doesn't make sense for you to mimic somebody who has like a real injury that's making them talk like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, he better off could have listened to like the older 50 Cent before he got shot 9 times and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna say because when 50 got hit in the jaw, I'm like he had like slurs in his words and shit.
Yeah, that's how he sound too. Sound like that 50 Cent. Like, nah, nigga. You sound like the other 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can see what he's
Pre-shot.
saying. They could have had
Pre-shot
him
50 Cent.
get shot or something. That's why I like, yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
That's actually a question for Raising Kanan. Are we gonna see the him and Jukebox fight in this upcoming season?
Right. I really
I'm
hope.
not I don't know, bro. Like I
'Cause,
know what interviews do for niggas channels, but man, interviewing these niggas is like pointless at this point. Like, if you
I need to see more pictures of origins because I need to see if he actually has the scar on his neck and that.
Cause they said it's supposed to be like a child scar or some shit like that. So we could have got this shit probably this season or
I think from what I've seen in the clips of Origin, he ain't got that goddamn scar.
it don't look like it, right? Yeah,
No,
I
it
thought it
didn't
was.
look like he had it. No.
Well, you're
I
saying
don't
that
know.
Raising
It's
Cannon
weird.
is only appealing to black people. That's, I mean, pretty much if we're gonna keep it honest, you can make that same argument about the whole power universe, to be honest with you. I mean, of course, you got other ignorant groups that do watch it, but those same ignorant groups that watches power absolutely watches Raising Kanan. Like I said, book 2 was as big as it was because it was the one that came directly after the aftermath of Ghost, of course. It kept most of the actors, with the exception of Tommy. So that it had that to carry it over. Plus, they kept mentioning Ghost's name throughout the series get people hyped. That's really, and they put a bunch of big time celebrities up in
That's how you know
it.
that's a bad show. For
That's
real.
what carries it. But if
Yeah.
we simply, this is what I'm telling you. You won't get. I can bring plenty of other. I can start bringing on producers if y'all want. Producers, directors, people who really got years and years in the game and of this film work. If they watch the Power Universe, none of them are going to agree that Book 2 is better than Raising Kanan. And I'm telling you, none of them are going to agree with that because it just simply isn't.
And Raising Kanan don't even gotta do crazy marketing. If y'all haven't realized that,
You
their
don't.
marketing, the marketing for Raising Kanan is very subtle. Like it's not in your face. It's not flashy, with the exception of like last season, bro. Raising
Even
Kanan.
last season, they really didn't do some crazy promotions like that.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah.
Book 2, like look at Book 2 was getting advertised
Everywhere.
on the NBA Finals.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact.
Like they had big ass billboards and shit. Like, bro, Book 2 was everywhere. That's the
Yeah.
reason why its audience is that big. And like I said, you got Mary J. Blige on there, so you got the people who love her coming in there. A lot of people love Method Man, so they brings in Method Man. You got a very seasoned actor of Lorenz Tate, he up in it.
Mm-hmm.
And
A
I'm
bunch
I
of
mean,
seasoned actors in that motherfucker for
exactly,
real.
that's what I'm saying. And then you got young, Tariq, which folks are familiar with now because he comes from the original one. And of course Tasha's still there. Like that's what made Book 2 goes. Like if you keep that, put it like this. If you keep the same storyline, right?